What's up, guys? This is RadJT. Today we're going to be partnering with Midland to install their SPKMINI as an external speaker for my MXT 275 GMRS radio. We're going to start by removing my Bulletpoint mounting solutions Rubigrid, and I'm going to see if I can't wire through the panels and have it mount super clean and go through to my radio, which I have housed in the glove box. So the first step is going to be unscrewing the 6, I believe, mounting screws on the Rubigrid. Okay, so the Rubigrid is removed. I want to drill a hole here. Before we get started, you can do this way easier in different ways. You can go through the A-pillar and up to your molly bar or wherever you want. I just want to do it this way to see how clean I can get it. So I'm going to drill a hole down here, but to do that safely, I want to remove the radio. So I actually pulled here very easily, got this loose so I could pull on the panel with all the buttons. And then I think it's going to be 2 screws here and maybe 2 or 4 more to pull the screen out. And that way I can have all the wires away from it while I drill through, and then we'll route it from up here and down into the glove box. Okay, so it was 2 of those Phillips head 7mm screws for the cover, and then 4 to remove the screen. And now you can see we have like firewall right here, and right here is where we want to drill through. So we're going to drill there, and then I'm going to take a wire or a coat hanger and very carefully try to feed it and see where it comes out for the glove box. All right, guys, so I'm about to drill the hole. I have the coat hanger here and through pretty much right under that AC vent. And I am able, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I can see it right back there behind the glove box. So we are perfect. All right, it's not bolted in again, but I have the hole drilled underneath, and this is my Bulletpoint and the Midland mount, and you can see I actually drilled through both. This is, I believe, aluminum. The Bulletpoint has to be steel because it took forever to go through there. I might have accidentally hardened it a little bit going too fast, but I'll use the paint, like touch-up paint, to cover that up. I did 3/8. And I just slightly sanded the aux cord, but you could do 1 step higher. I forget what the rate or the fraction is, but 1 step higher should get you perfect. Again, you can do this way easier and not tuck it in as much, especially if you don't have a Rubigrid. I just wanted to tuck as much wire as possible, so I'm taking these extra steps. All right, guys, here is the finished product. I just wanted to show you real quick. So here's the Rubigrid all bolted in with my phone mount. The mount I use, it's just their magnetic phone mount, or one of them. I use it for the radio. They now have more options, so I might actually switch to another option for the handset. And here is the speaker. You can't see any of the wires except for what directly tucks in under out of the back. You can kind of, nope, you can't even see it. It goes straight through the middle underneath and out to my glove box, which you can see here. Sorry, it's a little dirty and dusty. I use my Jeep. So I have the spare length down there. I might zip tie that up and hide it. It goes right to the back, and that's pretty much it. So you close that, never have to see that again, because on the 275 you control everything through the handset. They did just come out with the 295, which is a Bluetooth handset. That means no wire, no cable, no nothing. We may try that in the future. I'd be super curious to try it out. So let's get on to a quick test. All right, so I'm gonna press the weather button.
Monday night, mostly clear. Highs in the lower 70s. Tuesday through Wednesday night, mostly clear. Highs in the lower 70s. Lows in the lower 50s. Thursday and Thursday night, partly clear.
All right, so that is just in the handset. So then you're gonna click your lock button and go to that, the HO. Click that and weather.
The hourly weather roundup at 6 p.m. At Fresno, skies were partly sunny. The temperature was 101 degrees, dew point 47, giving a relative humidity of 16%.
Sorry if that blew your eardrums out. It sounds like we're a storm chaser. That's what Austin said. If you watch my Instagram and stuff, you guys know who he is. It is crazy loud. I don't think I'm gonna have a problem hearing it anymore. All right, before I go, thank you to Midland for supplying the external speaker and letting us test that. Also for making great GMRS products. I'd also like to thank Bulletpoint Mounting Solutions, who make awesome products. The Rubigrid is just one of their many products. They're all super useful. You'll be seeing more of them on the channel. I reached out to them. I said, hey, I don't need an affiliate link. I don't need any kickback. I just want a 10% off code for my viewers if that's possible. And they said, heck yeah, let's do it. So if you want a Rubigrid setup or anything else from Bulletpoint, go and reach out to them as well. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.